Okay, I'm gonna start now, so hold up. Okay, back to where you used to. Oh, I never realized there's a talk button here. I'm pretty sure that passage leads to the northern Carven, and eventually it leads to Waterfall, the place where we took the boat ride with Ava. I wouldn't want to go there again if I were you. We were pretty lucky, but that's the place where the Royal Guard captain patrols. If she found us, I wouldn't even know what excuse I could make up. I'm pretty sure I would get fired on the spot. At least our raft ride was neat, don't you think? Unless you don't count the part where we crashed. Okay, so let's start. I should have done that with Doubt too, but I guess it's too late. Oh my god! Here we are, Clover. The dunes. It's pretty hot, so let's take it easy, alright? Let's go. Look around us, Clover. I can't see anything for miles. Back in Stolen, all I see were trees non-stop. Now all I see are rocks and sands. I miss the snow. At least it's not as hot as Hotland. Huh? Maybe that's the reason why it's called that. Where did all those blocks come from? I've seen a few around Snowden and they are really useful. But who even put them there? They must really love blocks. I still have no idea how. It must be magic, it has to be. Isn't magic the best? I wish you were able to do magic like we can, Clover. Think of all the fun things you could do. Clover. A monster is attacking us? What is that? What? Okay, don't panic. I have an idea. You're about to witness why I'm part of the Royal Guard. By the Royal Guard, I, Martlet, of the Snowden diversion, order you to stop attacking immediately. Hold on, let me check what my guidebook says. It says be quarterless and allow your opponent to attack first. Forget it. Try to spare them, Clover. Whatever you do, don't hurt them. They probably don't even need to attack. I'll try to help you by using my magic to speed you up. That's useful, right? Forgot what to do. Wow, wow. Man down. Dingle. Heh. Oh hey, a GPS sign. Hey Clover, did you know my second option for a job was working with them? Yeah, it was a short-lived idea. I mean, I can fly and I could deliver mail easily, but that would mean I would have to, you know, actually work. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I'm lazy. I think what I actually really like is building stuff. And that's my passion, you know? And I don't think I would build anything while working there. I would just be flying and going from place to place. At least I think so. Maybe in another life. You have a watch? If you don't, then that's fine. Cause you know what time it is. Mail time, mail time. Don't stop to talk to me, dummy. Jeez, that was a... Sand got in my eyes! Jeez, the wind here is strong. Good thing you are behind cover, huh? Don't get swept away by the sandstorm, Clover. If you get carried away, I'll try to stop you and from going too far. Unless I get carried away with you, which in that case, let's try to grab it on this and hope for the best. Can't sandstorm this sandstorm. It was just a giant fan? Well, that makes sense. I don't know what caused sandstorm in the first place. Maybe someone fanning a huge leaf? That would be stupid though, right? I mean, they would get tired from fanning it so many times. I know I would. Wow! It's hard to believe a tree this big would grow in this climate. Maybe there's a meaning in all of that. I got it! It must be that could grow taller in a desert if we want to. That must be it, right? I see too. That tree is really pretty, but I think I prefer one in Snowden. I don't want to brag, but since I use wood in almost all my projects, I'm kind of a wood expert. I know super useful things to know, right? I cut them down myself and build things like puzzles or something small things people ask me to do. If you want, I can teach you. Before we get you home, of course. Maybe when we get the chance. You could come over to my house and I'll show you some basic stuff. Could be fun. Looks like this is a dead end, huh? Bam! Guess who it is? That's right, it's Mo. Long time no see. How have you been? Don't answer that. We don't have that time. We don't have the time. I'm here to make you a brand new offer. A hot climate calls for a hot item. Check it. That's right. I went all out this time. This is really delicacy. Around here, it's cold water. Catchy name, I know. Lucky for you, I'm giving out free samples. Want a glass? Coming right up. One moment. If you know your boy Mo, you know I planned all of that. Here's my real product, iced tea. It's like the sequel of water, way better. Now, I'ma be real with you. The tea doesn't have an ice in it particularly. It started as a glass of ice, but that melted. All I had to do was throw a tea bag in there, and wow! Don't worry, it tastes better this way. Here, what you got? Come on, pal. I was a little sloppy, but I'm really trying. If you change your mind, I'll be here. I thought that with me around, you wouldn't have to worry about fights anymore, since monsters typically don't fight other monsters. But clearly I was wrong. I wonder if it's because of me. I thought I looked friendly enough, but guess not. Yes, we are going. So go for you and me. Oh, dang. What help is you? Oh, this and that on, and then you know. Alright, how long is today's stream going to be? Around 2 hours, Clover. 2 hours, I think. 2 to 3 hours, I think. Around 2 to 3 hours, mate. I'm excellent travel companion, I am. I am stuck in final boss and genocide route. Look, well, that's screwed. Well, I don't know how to spare this person, so let me flee. Watch out! Oh. Phew, that was close. That was really dangerous. Who is your favorite Undertale yellow character? Well, Clover, of course. Maybe I'll have to talk to someone about that. Wow, that's really dangerous. Watch out for the falling rocks, Clover. Don't worry, if you fall down, I'll fall down with you. It's totally not me getting hit by them as well. Nope, not at all. Ow! That's hurt! Those rocks are bigger than you think. Ow. Got it. Okay. I'm definitely talking to someone about this. Why were there so many rocks? Or were there tumbleweeds? You know my pain on final boss and genocide. Yeah, I pretty much suffered for 3 hours and I could going rebeat the genocide route again at some point. Because I didn't truly beat it legitimately. Why so many tumbleweeds? I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Tony. You can deal with app on say. Yeah, I didn't notice that until I just like hop for like stuck for like an hour. After an hour, just like realized I could just press the act button to heal up in second phase. Since I had a muscle memory of phase 1, think that the act button does on phase 1 act button doesn't work, so it made me feel like second phase does not work too. Until after an hour I just realized it worked. So I just wasted an hour-ish on it. Yeah. Why does everyone do this to me? I like to cry, but it's too hard. Empty look. What else new? Okay, there's no part of sparing this. I forgot how to spare these people nowadays. I forgot how to spare them. Look, we are close to the East Mines. Since this is the East Mines, does this mean there's some sort of West Mines? Oh wait, that's where we crashed, right? Then what about the North Mines, or perhaps the South Mines? Or maybe there's a secret fifth mine. We have to solve this mystery.
Watch it! I have place to be. Got a call about a job in Snowden. I was supposed to be there yesterday, but the walk is really far. Wasn't feeling up to it. Oh well, on I go.
Hey, I'm from Snowden actually. I'll help out if you wait for me there.
Don't trouble yourself, miss. I got this all under control. Even if I'm late as hell.
Oh, alright. Best of luck then. The way is blocked by a huge boulder? Looks like we're going to have to go through the mine then. Good luck, you are a miner, Clover, huh?
Bad pun, Marlet.
I'm sorry, let's keep going. Stuffy in here. You've been visiting a lot of places, huh? Reminds me of an adventure movie I watched a while back. Maybe when we get the chance, I could take you to watch one. I love going to the movies. I could use my Royal Guards discount, and you could use the kids discount. I wonder if that also applies to human as well. Maybe we shouldn't risk it. What if some mean Royal Guards finds out you are there? While we were watching the movies. Imagine we had to miss out on the whole movie because of that. Okay, so conveyor belt ceased to work. Fix it. Look at all those miners hard at work. There's no way I could get a job here. It's so suffocating in here. And there's a little too no space to fly as well. I'll stick with that. I do. Thank you very much.
I haven't seen you around the mines, friend. Welcome to the greatest place in the underground. I love it here. Everyone is so nice and work hard. We're a real family.
You're a new hire? If I were you, I'd turn back now. I've been working this job for 12 years and I about had enough. I'm probably the only monsters that does their job around here. I wonder where that water came from. Maybe the workers come here for a quick water break. Perhaps a pool party? I wonder. As a slime, I'm outraged. How am I gonna get to the spy station now? The elevator door is jammed. Man, jam!
I'm calm, okay?
That was a lie! I'm freaking out! Oh, looks like the elevator's jammed. We need to break that piece of wood somehow. Maybe we can talk to someone, see if we could borrow a pickaxe. Or could I try use my my beaks to chip away the wood, but that could take hours, and we are in a bit of a hurry. So forget I suggest that.
What can I do for you? For you two?
Hello, the elevator is jammed. Can you help us? Maybe we could borrow your pickaxe.
Oh, fiddlesticks! I've seen a few pickaxes in my pickles in my days, and this is certainly one of them. Tell you what, I'll give you my trusty pickaxe here if you win a monster trivia game. Oh boy, this will be fun. All you have to do is answer these 3 questions correctly. You only get 1 try, so do your best. Question 1. Who's the current royal scientist?
Oh, I know this one. It's Dr. Alphys. I used to guard her lab.
Lady, please refrain from the contestant the answers.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'll just leave. I just love trivia games.
That's alright, we'll just skip that question. Question 2. What is the monster food made out of?
That one's easy. It's sorry.
Whatever. Let's just move on to the final question. Here we go. How many monster souls does Asgore needs to shatter the barrier?
Hey Clover, can you do me a favor? Wait over here. There's for a sec. We'll be quick, I promise. Thank you. You stare at the conveyor belt, carrying gems for a bit. Hey Clover, you can come back now. Sorry about that. Just had to tell them something.
Congratulations! Your friend got all the questions right. Here's my pick as promised.
Yay, it works! Let's go!
Okay, we're here.
These are quite long elevators rides, huh? Although nothing beats how long you have to wait for one to new home. Those are in Hotland, of course. I haven't experienced it myself, but apparently people wait a really long time to get into one. It's pretty much busy all the time. I'm sure it won't happen to us though.
Now go bowl. Yes, I knew it. So con. No, I'm practice made of steel. Practically made of steel. Oh my god. Nope, no, I'm not saying. Find a super glue to his head. I'm only keeping my distance so I can charge at you later. But I am a tough. Really? You mean it? I didn't know I could reflect so much, thank you.
Oh, look at that minecart puzzle. At least I think it's a puzzle. It's giving me an idea for my own puzzles back home. What if instead of gems, the cart could carry molten rock? Which of them drop some ice cube? Let me give a second thought. I just realized a major problem with my new puzzle ideas. The molten rock could destroy my contraption while they are on it. I got it. I'll try to make it so my cart carries the ice cubes instead. I wish I had my notebook so I could write all this down. Dang it. Let me check. Oh, simple as that. Happens so. Having safety equipment is very important, Clover. Don't forget that. Although I might not be the greatest example, since I don't really use any. I should use goggles when I fly. Hard hats while building puzzles. And I always forget my handy utility belt with all my tools too. I should follow my own advice more often. You shouldn't take others people's things without permission, Clover. I mean, sure, it was out of the open and looked really easy to get, and it probably might help you more in the long term, but stealing is not okay. I'll let it slide for now. Really? Why are the boulders falling? Let's run to the other side as fast as we can, okay? Please don't get hurt. There sure are a lot of workers around, huh? I mean, considering the size of this mine, it's not much of a surprise. They are all over the place. The royal guards are kind of like this, except there's a bunch of them in important place. Not so much in remote areas like these. Well, except me, of course. I guess it's good things there aren't that many road guards around. Makes our journey much easier. That minecart looks kinda unsafe. I might be irresponsible for saying this, but it looks kinda fun. What a shame there's only spare for one person. This is why boats like Ava are superior. You're taking a ride? No worries, I'll catch up. Hey yo! Man, those are sure a lot of gems left, huh? Even after all the work they did, there's still a bunch of them? I wonder what will happen once they eventually ran out. Oh my. Oh my. Let me see how things work here. I know how to do it. All I have to do is just do this. I think I'm stupid. I just make it down. Back to the one spot first. Oh, I see that. I get now why I stuck this place for so long. Now for a yellow turn. I have to get through all the way there. How do I get yellow there? Okay. Now. There we go. Now, last not least, green one. I got it. No, wait. There we go. Got it now. I wonder what's the meaning of the symbols on the minecart, as well as the place where they deposit the gems. What if it was a super deep secret meaning behind them? Or maybe, just maybe, there's no meaning behind them. is that marking on the floor over the basket? Were they playing game while working? How unprofessional. I'm kind of fine. I'm getting kind of sleepy for some reason. Let's not take it. Hey, what a weird elevators. Looks like it's lit with the help of some kind of fan. That's kind of cool. Give me a few ideas for my house. Wait, I forgot I can literally fly. I don't need these. Elevator. It's like help. Isn't it fascinating how large the underground is? Feels almost too large sometimes. I may seem audacious, but I'm a little uneasy right now. Bit of a homebody, like to stay where it's familiar. Focus on my hobby and jobs, you know. But I'm working on it. I'm not doing great, but working on it. Whoa, Clover! Wait, Sorova is a foxy. I know. Look at that view! Sorova Jane Cyril is one of his first fight. Okay. Good. Like, fair enough. What a breathtaking view. This view is what I see whenever I fly, Clover. Isn't it beautiful? Say, maybe one day I can take you flying. You aren't afraid of heights, right? I prefer like the Impression, the Marlich side fight, since it's kind of banger, in my opinion. But it's people's opinion, so I don't. So I guess I can take mine as the example. I need to think of a way to safely carry you through. I can't fly while holding you with my wings. Maybe you can hold on while I carry you on my back? That sounds kind of dangerous though. I'm sure I can come up with something on the spot. We walk a long while, but our journey is not over yet. Ansel has peak, mate. Very peak. We should be pretty close to Holland, I think. Not even close, Marlet. Not even close. After that, it's Asgard's castle, and then home. You must really miss home, right? I beat Sans for third try. I beat Sans first try. Got like a whole 3-month prep time before I fight the Geno Sans. And that's the last time I ever fight the actual Sans. Pretty sure around... That's a long time ago. Not a year. Long time ago. You must really miss home, right? Hey, you okay? What's wrong? Are you nervous about meeting the king or something? Don't be. He's like a really nice guy. I'm sure once we explain your situation, it will all work out. Right? Look. You got me by your side, alright? If our time together taught me anything, is that you are a really kind soul, and that you are different from the human I was taught growing up. The way you act in our fights or against the other monsters, your whole experience traveling with Delph, and everything that you had me endure before meeting me. You are a brave and kind-hearted kid. So that's why I'm sticking with you until the end. I promised you I would get you home safe, remember? I still intend to keep that promise. So if there's anything wrong, please tell me, okay? You feeling better? That's all the time you need. I'm ready to go whenever you are. So this is where all those boulders were being dropped from? Why are they even here? Why would someone just have these lying around? Are they just here to endanger or bother people or something? Now that I think about it, I wonder if everyone thought my puzzles were a bother. I built them to be entertaining. Did you not have fun while doing them? Come on, you sure you did? Right? Yeah. Phew, thank you, Clover. You saved me from overthinking that for the rest of the week. I hate birds. Shut up, Yuta! Please, do not be disrespectful to the birds. It's blue, remember? I'm pretty sure that's the big ball of light. It's called the swelter stone. I don't know what's the sun look like in the underground, so I don't know. Say, Clover, is the swelter stone similar to sun? You know, from the surface? Yeah. Yeah, very close. Oh, I mean, it makes sense. From what I learned, they are pretty similar. As in, there are both big hot spear. I don't think the sun was found in a mountain, which ended up destroying an ecosystem. But hey, what do I know? I do hope I get to see the sun one day. I can't kill her now since already past the route where there's a. I can't kill her again. I don't care if you do. I had to go in another route, alright? I'll go refresh that one, but not in this files. I mean go in the other files. I hope I get to see the sun one day. We could meet up and watch the sunset for hours on end. But we should leave those kinds of conversation for when we make it to the castle, alright? Here comes the gray sky. Did you hear something? Must be my imagination. What's it?
Hold, you two!
Where did you come from?
My name is El Balador, and I have tasked myself with confrontation. You, little one.
Huh? You mean Clover?
That's right. The air is much too quiet, much too dearly. You have no noise when you move. You lack rhythm, feeling, favor. If I did not know any better, I might have mistaken you for a sentinel of silence.
Okay, blue guy. Here comes another boss. Our third boss now.
If I do not know any better, I might have mistaken you for a sentinel of silence. No, this will not do. You must prove me that you have what it takes. What if it takes a life and a life of richness? I challenge you to dance.
A dance challenge? What are you talking? Wait, huh? Me too?
That's right. I truly find oneself. They must ignite a passion within. Let us duel! Want to see a spear of fire? Here, 1 and 2 and...
Get up!
The passion, it grows!
Ah, yes! This is what I live for!
Our life without dance is empty, I say.
It's not FNF, it's Guitar Hero!
Others say that dance can also take life away. I mean, not see what they mean. A world of solitude and silence, that is not for me. The underground is much too depressing, you see. We are trapped within the barrier with no hope for freedom. A sad such situation. But it's not sad for I. We must make do with what we have. Find time for activities that make us happy. I'm outgoing because happiness is not a quiet ritual. I often encourage monster and hope that it is contagious. Even if MonsterCon is cursed to this grim state, we must stick it out to the end. All the way up to the finale!
Finally then! That's the end now. Never mind! No! This kind of seemed like you need it.
I want to see your spirit of fire. 1, 2, and...
I did mean to do that.
Oh, that was much too simple. Let's try this. Heating up. Even Monstercon is cursed to this grim state. We must stick it out to the end, all the way up to the finale.
There's still more, I know it. How, man? I can't do it. Blue guy, you understand how hard this one is. You not only had to follow the rhythm, you had to move your arrow key to the button of that button and hit the enter or Z to actually activate the key, or else it won't work. It's harder than it looks, alright? Like for example, you have to press Z every time you on that square of the note, or enter, while moving your arrow key along it. That's how hard it is to do. No, it's almost there! No! this is the reason why you should kill damn bird and not go. Listen here, Yuta. The route that you want me to go is literally 5 times harder than the route that I'm going. Yeah, listen, alright? Trust me. I'm not going there no matter whatsoever. Or sometimes. We're trapped in the... Oh, that I did it! I did it now. That's so. I beat it now.
Huff, huff. You've proven your passion, little one and a bird. I apologize if the dance was stringent on your health. Sometimes having fun means few doctors visit. However, it seems that you two do not love dance as much as I. Perhaps you find happiness through other means? I have never considered that for a quiet monster such as you two. Well, at least I hope you your day has been brightened. As for you, bird, I hope you practice your dancing in the future. You have immense potential. I wish you both fulfilling journeys. Farewell.
Huff, huff. I can't believe he made me dance. Let me just catch my breath. I didn't really know what to do at some point, so I just waved my wing like crazy. He liked my dance apparently. At least it was a good workout, right? Alright. I'm good to go whenever you are, Clover. It's impressive how the mountains keep going and going. Isn't it neat how there are actual mountains in the underground? Well, I guess you shouldn't be surprised. It's for an exercise, Yuta. Albador just wanna use some passion of rhythm since the underground is stuck there in despair, but I don't see that for some reason. Well, I guess you shouldn't be surprised. I mean, there's Snowden, Waterfall, Hotlands, the Dunes. Every place is unique. The underground is beautiful in its own unique way. Wait, is that? It is! That's an interdimensional bag. It lets you use the interdimensional box wherever. This is really lucky, Clover. I wonder who left that there. I'm so jealous. I could use one to store my building supply and take them out whenever. You obviously need it more than I do, so enjoy. Okay, let's go back down, I think. Yep. Back down we go. Oh, the playground's super cute. I should build one if these back home for the school. Did you join the swing? Well, I didn't join. Phew, I'm getting thirsty. I typically bring a canteen when I travel, but I kinda left all my belongings at my stations. Who's next? Hi. Oh, I get it. I get it now. Let's reshuffle her feet. Alright, here goes nothing. Give me that. We had a few rude run-ins on our journey, huh? At least the battles music in this area was pretty... How you know that? What? How you know that? Alright, you may not know. There's this phenomenon with monsters. When we focus while in battle, melodic vibration echoes from us. It's almost like it's in our head, but it's possible the opponent hears it as well. I always hear super dynamic, dramatic music when I fight. It may not fit me, to be honest, but it's the feeling I strive for. I wonder, could humans find their own melody to if determined enough? An interesting thought. It was so hot. I sure could go for something that both cold and sweet. Perhaps something made out of ice with creamy texture. Does that exist? Nice ice something. Let me get back to you on that one later. Ice cream. Want to take a load of this off on this rock? Sure, let's do it. My legs are killing me. No, it's an ice cream or a nice cream. Phew, nice to finally take a rest, huh? How do I play it? Okay, just wait. Oh, what you got there? Wait, is that a harmonica? Those are pretty rare. Come on, Clover, try it out. Come on. Oh, don't be nervous. Just one tune. I know you want to. Trust me, I won't judge. Wow, Clover, that was amazing. You played that so well. Good job, buddy. Well, time to hit the old sandy trails, yeah? Let's go back to our journey. Man, you sure played that harmonica so good. You could give the Honeydew Resort band a run for their money. I didn't know you knew how to play any instrument. You're just full of surprise, kiddo. say this how I thought my day would end up. Meeting a human, visiting a new place, not to mention all the stuff we went through. Couple cheeks off the bucket list of sure. For sure. Clover, I see a town up ahead. Let me check if it's all clear and then we can continue. Howdy! Remember me? Of course you do, after all, I never left. It's me, Flowey. Golly, you really aren't left alone for even 1 second, huh? First it was Delph, and now it's Martlet. What's next, the king following you instead? Just kidding. I'm not sure why you trust those guys so much. Do I need to remind you they tried to kill you at some point? No? But that's alright. I trust your judgment. Sorry I haven't been talking with you that much. Guess I'm a little shy around another monster. Regardless, you're really close to an exit from this place. Keep going and you'll reach the castle in no time. Don't forget about your mission, alright? The coast is clear, Clover. See you soon, buddy. We are good to go. The town ahead is pretty cool. When you're ready, let's go check it out. Lead the way. There's so much to see in this town. I'm getting so strong honeydew resort vibes. After I get tired of keeping the peace every day, I may move here. I might leave fine retirement plan, right? Yeah? Hey, I think I know who lives here. Guess she doesn't want visitors? Makes sense, poor thing. I would sell you something, but I'm on a strike. The owner needs to better themselves. That's me, I'm the owner. Jeez, I was hoping it'd be cooler in here, but nope. Let's play.
Mew Mew Love Blaster!
Dash to safety, go further. Give it a shoot, hold C. Oh no!
Better luck next time. Mew Mew Love Blaster! Uh-oh!
I die already. Whatever.
Better luck next. Mew Mew Love Blaster!
What's next? Oh. Oh, hello, Red. Oh, hey, Clover. Remember how I told you I apprehend a human last week? That's her! Huh? You still think I'm your captain? Did it explain to you I'm not human, right? Please tell me she did. Oh, I'm sorry, I just thought you... No, I'm sorry, I just get it often. It's totally fine. You won't believe how many grumpy monsters I deal with. Not that you're a grumpy monster. I'm sure you're very nice. Oh, and funny story. It's kinda, happened again. I apologize to him, though. He forgave me even after I, tried apprehending him. Anyways, what's your name? What? No, not you, silly. Her. How about Red? That's what your college that kept calling me every time I get fully apprehend. To be honest, I hope that eventually I be caught enough that you'll all recognize me and it stopped. It might just be wiser to join the guard at this point. Join? That would be fantastic. I'll be glad to show you the rope of my job. You could even help me build puzzles. That might be a code violation how that I think about it. It's fine. What? It can't be that easy to get in, right? I mean, they let me join. We'll figure it out. Me and Clover have some important business to attend to. But I should be free next week. You can find me doing my duty around Snowden any day. Oh, you're serious? I mean, sure. You sounds like plan. See you then. See ya! Man, it was hot. I mean, it was hot before too, but you know, I miss those so much. You doing okay in those heavy clothes? I don't even know how you haven't passed out by now. We really don't have any clue where to go, huh? We make a great team, don't you think? Well, what do we have here? Oh, I left my G at home. Would you lend me one? Thank you. I wish that Chloe would make it back home safely. Now you have me and a wish on your sides. There's gotta be a way to Heartland somewhere. We gotta be near an exit. I can feel it in my feathers. And here, finally, we're at that place, I guess. Oh, yeah. There's another town up ahead. Hang on, I think someone's coming this way. Guys, look here. Someone has stumbled into our humble town.
This better not be another joke. For once, don't look like it is.
Yeah, stranger. Oh, hello. We're just passing through. We mean no harm, I promise.
That's what the last guy said. Let's just say he He's won with the win now.
Oh my gosh, you...
I'm just kidding around. Kidding around. You were shaking in your boots for a second.
You sure got me. That wasn't very funny, Edward. I can ensure we were a delight to be around. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure.
Why you two insist on scaring away every monster you meet? At least Boach never overstep her bounds.
Never. Well, it was a pleasure to meet you, but we'll be going.
Hold on right there, Missy. Yeah? All my pals giving you trouble?
Howdy, I'm Fixie.
That ain't the way to treat guests how it is. So, the name's North Star. I run this town. Not alone, of course. These fine monsters are my pose. Together, we are. Our name stands for Fearless.
Excellence.
Introduction.
Sneakiness.
Toughness.
Youthfulness.
Justice. The J is silence. Anyway, now that we're introduced, I'm glad to give you and your body a tour. Hold on. Your buddy,
Are they a human? Well, I won't say no.
I knew it. There's ain't no doubt in my mind that this kid is real living authentic human. Sorry about this. I gotta seize this one in a lifetime opportunity. Fetch me that kid. Sure thing. You gotta move, lady.
Until you tell me what you're gonna do with Clover.
Clover, isn't it? That's a mighty fine name. Yeah, to answer your question, Feathers, Clover and I got a town to run.
Don't feathers me. You're sneaking to Marlet's the Royal Guard. I can report you to King Asgore for abrasive behavior.
You're the Royal Guard? That's funny, cause I don't see anything to indicate that. No armor, no weapon, badge.
I left all my posts in Stoughton.
Please don't bother trying to fool us. He's right. I'm truly sorry about this, I really am. But business is business. Together, we are the Fiesty Six. Then the alliteration. Now, I would. Will you be so kind as to please step away for a second?
Not a chance. I don't really know what you guys are talking about, but Clover doesn't have the time to run a town. I'm here to take them home. If you want to give them, you're gonna have to go through me. Star, should we be doing this? Poor Margaret is upset. Don't be a buzzkill, Moray. Well, when the last time something exciting happens around here? You got a point. I'm not sure if we stand a chance against the five of them together, but there's no way I'm letting them kidnap you. Are you ready? Let's do this.
Whoa. Calm down, Feathers. No, there's no need for a fight. We wouldn't want to hurt our newest member of an esteemed royal guard. Ain't I right, gang?
Yeah, we done fight. After all, wait, who's that behind you? Is that Undyne, the Royal Guard captain? Wait, huh? She's here?
Hello. Hello there.
Now, Ed.
Right.
Help. Hey, drop Clover this instant. That's Mr. Emote. Yeah, but it works, right? Clover, sorry, but I can't go up against these guys alone. Don't worry, I'll figure this way out.
Well, that was kinda unexpected. Good thing it didn't go that way. This town's full of excitement, especially now. Let's go, bud. Oh, and Feathers, welcome to the Wild East. Mark up, Grubble, and of ice water for her. I have an announcement to make. This little fella here is Clover.
Hey, Star. What the hell are you doing bringing a human in here?
Screw shit. Now I know what y'all thinking. Yeah, but trust me, Clover ain't no greenhorn. They know what they're doing. Just look at that hat.
Actually, this could be fun. Do not hit me.
Alright, no more hacking from the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, monsters, as Sorova says, Clover is a human. I know, exciting stuff. A real honor. Now, I would let Clover tell y'all all about their life. But I've been studying up. I'm a bit of a human expert if you didn't know.
Oh, great, here we go.
Here we go, indeed. Did you know that humans use monsters for transportation? It's true. Large four-legged monsters. They put a seat on top of them and everything.
They're called Horse Star.
You know one of knows them personally. That's quite impressive. Did you know that them humans are fireproof? When they're feeling accomplished, they ride monsters straight into a huge fiery spear. You mean the sun, right?
So the monsters burn, right? Most monsters aren't fireproof. Star, are you saying my friend horse was killed by a fiery spear?
No, well, I'm not quite sure. I'll ask Clover. Do the monsters die?
Yeah, if they touch the sun, they do die at some point.
Then I'll get shared of that fact. Pretend I never said nothing. Anyways, did you know that...
Look, Star, you don't need to keep this up. Because it's all true everywhere.
Ha! I knew it. I'm pretty darn good, aren't I?
You're the best. Yeah, you're only chef for me.
Well, I reckon we're done there. Y'all can go back to your daily lives for now. As for you, Clover, it's about time.
It's about time. You see what this town has to offer.
I would give you a personal tour, but if there's one thing you have where you come from, it's freedom. Take your time exploring, talk to the town folks, and enjoy yourself. I'll wait here for ya. Give me a shout when you're ready to start training.
Thanks, Fixie. You there, human? You okay? Yeah. Really? Well, alright then. I apologize for Star Antic. He's really into humans' culture and whatnot. You showed up here and he flips out. I mean, it is quite unbelievable. A few humans have wandered into the underground before, but they never set foot on these sands. All that to say, I'm glad you did. My name's Soroba. I'm a friend of Star's, but not part of his post. They're a bit too roundy for my taste. May I ask your name? Welcome to the underground, Clover. Your attire is surprising, I must say. But I won't press you on the matters. I'm afraid Star is going to drag you into his activities for a while. You must have place to go, correct? The castle, the barrier. You probably want to go home. If I'm being honest, I haven't seen Star this aesthetic in some time. Maybe you should entertain him a bit, roll with his punch. I'll see what I can do about following you and to leave. I know of a safe path to Heartland though. I'm getting ahead of myself. Talk to you later, Clover. It was nice to meet you. Howdy. Gee, seems like my greetings has found its home. Like these like the hat is disguised. These areas pretty populated, so I pick these up to be safe. Being separated from Marlet is pretty lucky, but I hope this Star guy doesn't hold you here for long. I may have to intervene if he does. Are you ready to begin? Did you talk to the town folk, explore every nook and cranny? You're gonna need if you wanna be a good deputy. That's right, kid. I'm heavily considering you for my convent sidekick position. Now, don't get too high and mighty just yet. To be the beauty, you gotta know how to wrangle the horse. Me and my post are gonna show you how it's done around here. I wouldn't drag anyone off the road and give them special treatments. You have proved your gunslinging skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with the others. If you want me, can be friend. I not know about that. Right, everyone, come here. What you want, boss? Oh, are we going to begin training with Clover? Precisely, Moray. I thought we'd start with a classic game that involved pacing. You mean what I see you doing every night outside the house? Back and forth whispering to yourself? What? I won't do that. Some monsters have unique ways of getting their tongue out. Others monsters. Can anyone correctly guess what game I'm hidden at?
Oh, I know.
Yes, Moke.
A duel.
Bingo. No, this is all wrong.
Oh, what's the matter?
Clover doesn't look right. Look at their hat. It's tattered and practically decomposing. And that iron their holster. What kind of pea shooter is that? Cool it is. I'm sure they try their best. No, Ace has a point. What kind of hose if I I'll spoil you with gifts.
To the weapon store. Of course. Old Blackjack doesn't like doing business with me. I often borrow his ware and break or lose them. Open up, Blackjack! Don't make me use force. I make the law so I can legally shoot down your doors.
Get out of my property, North Star! I told you that I would sell you gumball.
Oh, come on, partner. I don't even know what a gumball is. And those last transactions were ages ago. I'm a changed monster.
You lost one of my premium revolver last week for licking in your sandstorm and whatnot.
Look, I promise this is a different scenario, Jack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. Huh? Don't worry, Clover. He's coming. Make it speedy. Of course, sir. I would like to I'll just gonna ask you to sell a gun to this child. I wouldn't have for you. Hold on! This ain't a child, you see? I was joking. They're just very small but very tough monster. I'll give you 400 G's.
Well, why don't you open with that gun, Barton? Come inside with me and I'll fetch the paperwork.
See? I had it under control. Wait out here, Clover. Done and done. Can I get a yeehaw? Right, move it along. Let's see what you got. Take this trusty 6-shooter as a gift from me. Carefully aim the dummy, take your shot. Don't worry, it ain't alive or nothing. It's alright, partner. Try again. My fine job. Give it another go. It's alright, Potter. Try again. There you go. One more. Nice shooting. I say you're a natural. I'm impressed, kid. You definitely passed this part of training. I gotta go tell Saroba about this. She's a big doubter when it comes to you. Let's ride on. Saroba, guess what just happened?
You lock up another royal guard against their will?
Hey, Feathers Hall was a serious roadblock to all of this. It's only a temporary solution. I don't feel right doing it, I swear.
I'm just giving you a hard time. What do you want to tell me?
Oh well, Clover just passed their first round of training. They are quite sharpshooters, almost as good as me.
Really? A child?
Now, don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold their own and then some.
I know, I'm just very impressive.
Oh hey, I almost forgot about the hat. I have a spare somewhere in my house. Clover, wait here while I fetch it. Maybe while they wait, you should get to know them, Zaroba. Should be fun, right?
Sure.
Sounds good. Be right back, partner.
Tell me shrewdly, are you into all of this? That's nice. I've never understood it. But if it makes monsters like Star happy, it's fine. That this whole thing is like a dream to him. It's kinda goofy, but it is nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go too far. You wouldn't believe how much his parents talk to me about it. Really kind folks who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush there if you can believe it. And the corn they grow, so good. They used to give my husband Shujin basket full every other weeks. Anyways, I trailed off. Where was I?
I'm back. Turns out I had one just your size and the same color. Just like density or something. Here. Wow. I couldn't even tell it changed if I were standing from afar. Looks great. What do you think, Roba?
It's nice.
Isn't it? Well, I say this mission was a great success. Go on and take a break, Clover. I'll be waiting for you. I think a thank you is in order. You just received some high-tier gift for free, no less. I do have an eye for that sort of thing.
Go for it. I'm gonna release by Star, yeah?
No problem, yeah.
Clover! I knew I could count on you. So me getting out of here. Anyway, any luck? Let's hope. Thanks for being positive. This is super ridiculous. Anyway, it's so boring in here. Could they at least give me something to do? All I have is brainstorming puzzle idea in my head. I recently had an idea for a third molten rock puzzle, so that's fun. Okay, this ain't fun. What is interesting is the noise I heard a little while ago. I heard a loud snap, which awoke me from a nap. Before I realized what had happened, the other prisoner was gone. I tried to walk to them when I first arrived, but got no answers. So now not only am I in jails, I have no cellmates to talk to. All in all, this day is going fantastic for me.
Oh hey, I'm here to give Marlet some food. That's all. It isn't mealtime, but I thought she would enjoy something. So you don't need to worry about her. I'll make sure she treats as well as one in jail can be. This for the best.
Alright, let's go back.
I was lying about being close to next earlier. I just didn't expect all of this. On the bright side, you maybe
able to obtain some gear upgrade here. This Roblox isn't totally pointless.
It's kinda iterating. The last mission was postponed. It ain't right Star overlooked the dress condition. I guess we can chalk it up to him having his plate full. I am surprised he got just such fancy upgrades. We didn't expect that kind of stuff when we first joined.
Reading. Take a gun.
Wait, hold up, please. Reading, take a gun there. Just don't touch anything. Continue.
Find that.
I wish you could, traveler.
Go back and let me get rid of the stop sign.
Howdy, howdy, Clover. Ready for round 2? Swell. Seeing as the original plan were altered, we got catching up to do. Let's gather the others. Group up, everyone. Get a deja vu here. As you should, buddy. Thanks to A's keen eye for fashion. We took a little detour. Great job there. Thank you, Star. Clover looks much better now.
I agree. Clover looks like a real wrangler. For sure. That new gun is awfully shiny.
I had to shake Mr. Blackjack down for it. I was real tough too, but old Jack in his plays I did.
You could send me in to get it. You know, I am the best negotiator.
We might have bent the rules a bit, but we ain't bandits.
Totally.
Let's get to the mission already. Right, yeah, you are, Ed. What sort of mission would it be than this one we skipped before? Get ready, Clover. It's time for us to duo.
You mean duo?
That's what I said. No, you pronounce it with a ooh sound. Ooh sound. Duo. Boss, have you been skipping Cowboy's grammar class? Duos, who cares? Tomatoes, potatoes, and all that. Y'all need to quit interrupting me so often. Upsets my frontier sense. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's time to participate in a carefully timed shooting competition. We'll provide Clover with the design tool.
Here's a BB gun for a duel. I'll take that 6-shooter off your hands for now.
Moch, bring the gun here.
That's what I gotta do, Moray. Get up on my back, will ya?
Alright, it's finally time to Wait, what is it? What is it, Ace? What could possibly be so pressing to interrupt the mission again? You forgot one. Got the safety glass. Gee, boss, you could have hurt Clover. Right. I take responsibility and apologize for the oversight. Bring the glass here. I want a pair of the blue flame. Red flame clash with my uniform. Yeah. Now we're in business. Alright, Clover. We're gonna take 10 pace and turn to face each other. When you hear draw sound, grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Here we go. Alright. Star, are you okay? Pretty much the opposite of that. Star, I'm so sorry. Who will you give your inheritance hands to? Not you. Heck. Clover, this was your emotional trauma test. This job ain't all Swearstone and rainbows, you understand? You might end up hurting someone and must carry that weight on your back. Hope I didn't scare ya. Anyways, you'll pass. I'll win in the saloon again when you're ready for mission 3. I'm seeing good things in your kid. Here's your iron. Also, I'll be needing those glass.
Howdy. I've been wondering how this situation will affect my job. Oh, that's right, I still have my handbook. Let's see here. In case of injury, illness, in prison, loss of this handbook, or also most 2 hours maybe end soon. It's probably gonna be 3 hours. Miss Fortune, rendering you unable to perform your duties. Please report to the leaders of the Royal Guard immediately. Failure to do so. Oh. Let's say the book wasn't very helpful.
Welcome back, partner. We're about halfway done with your training. You grew up so fast.
No, 3 hours is going to be just for the doings. Today is only for the doings. The next gonna be steam work, and then the rest of the Undertale Yellow.
Ready to continue? Follow me. You know the drills, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around. Hello? Where's everyone? Sorry about this, Clover. This should be...
Star, what is happening on the west end of town? Would you care to explain?
What? Is anyone in danger?
Well, no
They are? By By George, this must be an attack from Vengeful Virgil.
Vengeful Virgil? Who is that?
It's Roma, come on! Who drew his one? We drew his wanted poster last month. It's on the news board. You helped me find the thumbtacks and everything.
Oh yeah. Well, you better go stop him then. What are you waiting for?
That's the spirit. Let's put a stop to this, Clover.
Fair enough, the end.
Huh? You sure you saw something troubling here?
Look down.
Hey, I did not sign up for this. Get me out of here. Ed, keep it down. I need to focus. How in the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum?
Just untie them.
And risk being tricked in the booby trap. Touching those robes is exactly what Virgil wants.
So the ending is gonna be at around between Steam for this live stream. It's gonna be around between this, around the opening of the Sea Works. What? This is scary, Star. I'm afraid you must choose which tracks to train travels on. Yeah, choose Ed.
Moj, you are dead to me.
Let Star choose you instead.
Oh, that's cold. This is all too overwhelmed. I can't do it.
Then have Clover.
Then have Clover choose. Oh, of course. Clover don't have no emotional attachment to y'all. Should be simple.
Don't you think this is a bit much?
Nah, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as is. It won't be your fault, but many monsters get hit. Choose to change the track. It'll be your hand, but only Ed get hit. Not as much as a sacrifice. What did I do to deserve this? Round time. If we couldn't untie everyone.
If only.
You gotta choose now, Clover.
I want to save Ed. Because he's cool. Ouch! You owe me for this! Clover, I thought we were friends.
I'm okay with it. Clover likes me more. Now. This decision was a tough one. Having the casualty be on your hand is a lot to handle mentally.
There's a lot more to than that, Stars. This is a deep scenario that requires a lot of thinking.
We don't have time for thinking. This was a test of judgment, and Clover passed.
Pass? How exactly?
Quit being so technical about everything, Murray. Clover saved that. That's pretty good. I can't tell if that was an insult. Anywho, I'll see you at the usual spot, kid. Come to me when you're ready for the final mission.
See you around. Hey, is anyone gonna untie us? Howdy. Okay, my patient is only so strong, Clover. I hope you're not planning to actually stay here. These bozo are below you. I highly suggest that you make a run for it when the time's right. Try not to let yourself get distracted from the real mission. Welcome to Wally's Clinic. We put hospital in hospitality. They call me the dog. Are you sick, hurt? What is your diagnosis? Shy one, no problem. Have this boost you need. For an upfront royalty, I'll overcharge your health. It's an experimental medicine, but who said I was qualified? No.
Howdy. Man, I'm sorry for this. Have you done everything you wanted? Caught some bandits, saved some lives. Let's get going then. Final call. Get on over here. Are y'all ready?
Actually, there's something we wanted to talk about.
Yeah, about the general work environment. Maybe later. Let's keep moving. So Clover, I actually tricked y'all. There's no fourth mission. Well, there used to be, but we cut it out of the regiment. Maybe you'll be able to do it next time? Anyways, you passed everything. And now, you're now the proud deputy of this fine town.
Wait, deputy? I thought it was for the normal spot on the team.
Clover's too special and skilled for a normal sport. Star, this is hardly fair. Life isn't always fair in the Wildies, Bucko. They passed their training like anyone else. That was trading. We barely did anything. That last mission especially was awful. Calm down, will ya?
You're killing my good vibe. Good mood.
I have to run to the mine to get Clover's badge made. I was too busy with everything that it slipped my mind. You fight, have fun. I'll be right back. This is just peachy. You're getting this attention and all. How come you walked in here and Star instantly makes you the beauty? We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lasso lessons for shorts.
For me to become part of the team, Star made me walk around with snakes in my boot for a week. It was a rubber, but the rash it gave me were unbearable. Yeah, and he made me pickpocket monsters by the office. Star didn't make you do that.
You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining our squad.
Finally, some real excitement. These 54, here we come.
So you knew the new deputy, yeah? Then you shouldn't have problem dodge this.
Next one. Hello, Clover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day.
Good luck.
Quit talking, Clover. It's my time to shine.
that the further train in so small. Let's see if you can pass round 2, kid.
Never mind, gotcha. Nice tack, Edward. You're doing well. A good job, Clover. Ready for this? What's the difference between Undertale Yellow and his Shade of Justice? Shade of Justice give us like more different, more like a more interactive with more characters, with more characters like Delph and Marlet being on your side for a whole round with extra. No, there's actually more than that in the Shade of Justice. There's quite a lot in the Shade of Justice. Added. Okay, let's continue.
No. Quit holding back, everyone. Use your trump card.
Oh. My turn.
Oh no. Let's heal. Alright, let's team up for an attack.
Oh no! Oh, I wouldn't be honored. I can't dodge that. Might want more heals. Now I'm fine.
March.
Of course, I'll help you, Ace. Don't be so kind next time.
We ain't done yet. Get ready for my strongest Hey! Oh man. What in the actual gosh darn tarnation is happening here? We thought your training was lackluster. So we gave Clover a real chance.
I'm disappointed in you for 8 weeks of lesson for this.
I ought lock you away with feathers.
Star, what's going on? You've been different. A real meanie.
It's true. This hasn't been any fun. What y'all blabbering about? This is the most alive this town has ever been. Why everything have to be spectacle, huh? I miss the old North Star, the fearless leader, the monster who could take their own fun in the little things. The new star is selfish and reckless, or should I call you by your real name? Should I Starlo? Why you?
What's with all the shouting? What's happening? It seems my posts don't respect me no more.
It's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch.
John, you can't just throw us around for this human business. This isn't what friends do, Star.
You know what all this is about. Y'all just full of envy, overflown with it. Clover shot circles around you and you just can't accept it.
Clover has nothing to do with this. It's you.
No, Star totally right. Clover is super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they could carry the whole squad on their own. Who needs us when you got a powerhouse deputy? What are you saying? I'm saying I'm done. I resigned from the VC5.
Really now?
It still be the PST5 out. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, so go ahead.
I'm leaving too. I don't want to work under a big head sheriff.
Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them.
Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away.
Fine. I was considering firing y'all anyways. Saroba, you understand, right?
What do I say? Like, after this fire, you buy heels. I'm not gonna buy here.
Gunpowder. I don't have much G left. Saroba, you understand, right? They're being ridiculous.
Starlo, they're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you having fun at first, but this wildy thing has damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo.
That's North Star to you. Well, everyone's gone. I got no pose, no friends. I need to think. I can fix this.
Howdy! I was afraid things would escalate. Nothing you're not fully used to by now. This is probably a good time to get out of here. This has all gone way too far, don't you think? Oh my god. It's all gone way too far, don't you think?
Don't worry, I now know how to memorize it to fight him now. There's a cheese way to do it.
It's all... Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover.
Hold up, what item do I have? Gunpowder.
Howdy! I was hoping Starlo ran to his parents or something. Looks like you have to confront him. You want to do best. I'm always rooting for ya.
I don't need heal since I have done no heal against pretty much a lot of monster on my previous pacifist route, except Soroba.
You can check the back. All I have in my back is stuff that it's just stuff. I already have the scarf and the wild revolver. I don't need any more left.
Why did this happen? I did everything in my power to entertain, so monster wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. At every turn, I try to cheer Soroba up. I just wanted Kanako off her mind. I'm trying my best to honor her memory. Aren't distraction what's best for all that? You, why you follow me? Are you still my friend? Hold on, this all happened after you showed up. Especially mentioned you as the problem. That's why I was just being a good friend. I made you who you are, yet this is what I get.
Let's face the fact, I couldn't keep you here forever, kid. What words would gone out that Feather had clocked in eventually. Feathers. Wait a minute. Royal guards like her have tons of status. They gain that status by doing the king's work. I'm sure everyone would come back if I did the same. I'd be raped not only in the Wild East, but the entire underground. Clover, you've been an excellent deputy, but as a lawman, what I'm about to do is embed in my soul. My true duty. Don't make this difficult for me. Just hold on. Still. You know I'm better than this. And dignified sheriff would face their opportunity fairly. However, you're no everyday bandits, so get ready! Huh, even tied up you're skilled? I'm sure you have eye for talent. Kick this. You see? Still, part of me wish things could have stayed the way they were. Why you have to step foot in my town? Just a few hours ago, everyone was getting along. Now, well, we're here. This is the only way to fix things. The only way I know. Just grip you tightly. Quit scribbling so much. Clover, you gotta understand. Come on, give it up already. Fine, I didn't want to use this, but I got no choice. Goodbye, partner. Look what you made me do. That's less. Well, it's made for premium materials. No way. House brought by the beauty. At least it's a fair showdown now. It's time for a real duel. I'm gonna miss you. Our time together. I mean that. How's that? What's the hitbox of the gun, dude? At first, I was truly happy. I thought you were the real deal. All my sacrifice, all the noise there. Those didn't matter anymore, cause what I had was special. But now I realize the truth. This sheriff stuff is worthless. We all talk justice, but true underground status is only secured through pain. Monster kind hero is tilted soaked in blood.
In the end, we're nothing but bandits. One. I have one left in my chamber. I'll make this count.
See? It started hard. I take one hit because I was caught off guard. I surrendered. Lower your weapon and raise your hand.
What are you doing?
This isn't fair. Starlo! Stop this right now! Who have you become? Because this sure as hell isn't Starlos I grew up with.
Suroba. Now's not the good time for this. Don't kick me while I'm down, please.
I am sorry, Star. I know this is weighing heavily on you, but listen. None of us hate you, the real you. We adore you. What we hate is this false, reckless persona you created. I have my own baggage, we all do. I don't even know if I have room to say this, but bring him back. Bring back the innocent farmer I once knew.
I just wanted to be appreciated, revered by all. I was trying to provide a slice of the surface where we have none.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even telling you to quit running the town. Just don't let this identity consume you. It isn't healthy.
Very well. Clover, I'm terribly sorry for attacking you. I do value your friendship and the time we spent together. You have every right to make fun, but this is who I really am. I'm not a real chef, just some nobody farmer.
Don't say that, Star. You may not be a real chef, but you're the best chef I ever known.
Yeah, I suppose I am kinda cool.
Darn right.
But this whole show wasn't only for some personal power trip. I also did it too. Cheer you up. You might want the old me, but I also wanted the old you. Because of Kanago.
I appreciate that, Star. I believe I have business to take care of relating to her.
What do you mean?
I must tell you something. I suppose Clover should know as well. As much fun it is to have duels and catch bandits, there's a pressing matter looming over me. Let's go to the old Steamworks gate. We'll speak there.
Suroba.
Come on.
I guess you really part of the team now, Clover. You heard her.
Clover. So I have good news and bad news. I'll start with the good. Turns out the wife of the old mentor I told you about is here. Her name's Suroba. You probably met her already now that I think about it. She broke my cell lock with a sick magic staff and let me go. I also made sure she knew I wouldn't tell Asgore about this. So now that's taken care of, the bad news. I really hate doing this, but I'm left with no choice. I have to leave you for a bit. I know I don't want to do it either, but I have to. But don't worry, Sorora told me she would accompany you on the journey to Heartland. She also basically convinced me I have to go clocked in. Otherwise the Royal Guard would grow suspicious. And she's totally right. Plus, Ava is was told it was their property. So I gotta go back, take Ava's home, and then report back. By the time you get Heartland, I'll be there. So hey, yeah, it all works out. I trust in Saroba to keep you safe in the meantime. Again, I'm so sorry about this, but I'll see you later. Don't flout you. Please don't. Let me go for.
Howdy! You're becoming a pro at this, buddy. At this rate, you'll be able to confront Asgore himself.
Welcome to the Sunny Side Farm. It ain't much, but we call it home. My name's Solomon. You must be from Starro Town, eh? I have mixed feeling about it all, if I'm being honest. The boys really talk to us. It's a shame. He probably think we hate his life choice, but that's just ain't true. It's because of him that our farm stayed in business during the old drought. His little town attract monsters to this area after most move away. I believe that deep down saving the farm was his true motivation to the motivation I do.
Sorry I can't talk long. I'm preparing for harvest. I must be the one who's wasteful. No, I didn't say anything. Oh, hello, little one. Are you a friend of my son? He always making new friends who I can't keep up. In any case, make yourself at home. The picture of Sorrel and Silver teenager. Oh. I can't go in there. Oh, Starlow's house? A desperate western mall. A piece of fabric under a machine had left unfinished. A thick farmer automatic written by Solomon sits on the dresser. It has several sticky notes poking out this page. Hello again, I have some news. You now can ship yourself if you so choose. Ship myself? What could that mean? Transportation of all for free. If you want to travel, give me a call. We will set to the sky without a care at all. Now I must go, but don't be nervous. Just ring the bell for our service. I get now how that. Find safe spot. There you are. I was about to come looking for you. So the steam works. May I ask why we are here? Because of this. The mask cargo made for you? Yes. You see, Clover Cargo is me and Chutin's only child. You haven't seen her around because she... Hey, everything will be okay. I know how tough you are. You can move past this, I'm positive. There's no need because she's alive. Wait, what? I feel her scent as we speak. The lab. Precisely. Clover, you may not notice, but there's a lab in Hotland, and it clearly for the fallen down was sent out some time ago. I didn't know what else to do. In my time of despair, I sent Kaneko with them. It's been far too long and I haven't heard anything. I must travel to the lab to find out where my daughter is.
I'm proud of you, Saroba, stepping out and taking charge. You've been in a rut lately. It was tough to watch. So why travel through the steamboat particularly?
It's the quickest route to Hotland from here. Nothing but abandoned rooms as far as I know. I have Chujin's own passcode for any locked door as well.
Solid plan. If you need me, I would be happy to accompany you.
I don't know how ugly things at lab may get. You need to stay here and take care of the town. I believe you own your post and apology.
You're right.
I'll take Clover with me. They're proven to be skilled on several fronts.
An excellent choice. I trust Clover to deliver justice out there.
Alright, we discussed it enough. Let's get moving. I see you later, Clover. Whatever happens, remember this is Chujin's legacy. By the way, Clover, the journey might be quite legacy. So you have any unfinished business? Perhaps visiting some friends? Now will be your best time to do so. I'll be waiting up ahead. Don't keep me waiting for too long, alright?
If she is just gonna wait inside? Oh, Clover, before you go, I forgot to give you this. Despite a few hiccups, our little adventure was a blast. I'll be seeing you around, partner.
Yeah.
I'm so proud.
I'm gonna go back to see the rest so I can... Wait, hold up, is there any checkpoint down here? Nope, let's go down. Let's go down to get some checkpoints.
Let's put this place behind us, pal.
Can I just do my thing? Just hang out with the others? Hello, greeting, hip hip hooray. What can I do for you? Travel. Where in the world would you like to fly? Just choose the place and UTPS sign. Snowden Forest. A very fine choice, I cannot scoff. Hop into my basket and we'll take off. We have arrived without a scratch. The journey was fun, but it's time to dispatch. Just ring the bell for any further assistance. The UTPS will be there with a little resistance. Let's get going. Where is Delph? Oh, I see now where it's Delph, I think. I think I know where Delph is. Hold up, I'm not there yet. Let me just see all the part here. Okay, on it. I cannot get any encounter since I already spared. Hey, hold up. Mo? No. Nope. Oh wait. A collection of luggage protecting all the Del Fancy's outfits. Here we are. The letter is done. Now to go and deliver it. Clover? Is that you, friend? It's so good to see you. I'm so pleased to see you safe. How have you been? How has your journey been so far? How's your journey been? Did Morley keep you safe? Wait, I just realized you are my house guest again. And so soon since the last visit too. Please excuse the mess again. You caught me in the middle of moving. I still haven't had the chance to sweep the floor or two. I'm sorry. Why don't we stand on the carpet for a while? I'm so glad to see you again. In fact, I was about to send you a letter to inquire how you've been. I'm presume Marlet has kept you safe. Although what brings you back here? Back again in the ruins. I know I asked you to visit me before, but I realized you've been far too busy to come back here. I assume you were really close to going home. So why are you here? You checking on me? You were worried about me? Thank you, Clover. It really does mean a lot, despite the fact that we only known each other for a short while. In truth, I was quite worried about you too. I kept thinking about our journey through Snowden. How I almost thought of abandoning you when we got to the resort, as well as the whole tobacco with Mollet. I'm surprised at how well I went, by the way. If you ignore how she thought I was a human, but I'm glad she was kind enough to offer to take you home. From what little I talked with her, since she was really nice, she considered me her friend too. I hope she is alright, whatever she is, whenever she. Well, now you are here, and you're not in a hurry to leave. What should we do? What do friends do in this situation? Oh, I know. Would you like something to eat or drink? Oh, never mind. I just remember I have nothing left in my fridge. I'm sorry for suggesting something I don't have. Would you like to say hello to Pops? He's still in my wardrobe over there. Oh, God. He told me he wanted to rest up for a bit. The whole moving process got him quite stressed, you see. I got it. While you were away, I was in the process of moving, as you already know. But I was also drawing my latest children's book. I'm sort of personal project of mine. It's right over there, this way.
Forgive the crude drawing. They're a work in process. Vanilla has already agreed on showing me a new pointer.
You look at the elf drawing. They are just similar looking monsters to Delph. The elves look alike, lonely and sad. Aside from this color part, they look cute. The next drawing is this monster meeting a human in a hat. The following drawings are a sequence of two monsters becoming friends. And the latest drawing is by two friends on a red snowy landscape.
I'm sure you can guess where I got my inspiration. I want to share our story to the underground. You inspired me to be a better monster. So why not inspire others like you did to me? However, I ran into a small problem. I'm not sure what to draw for the final page. I'm sure I mulled over it for quite a long time. I got concerned about which led me to write the letter instead. However, I didn't have the time to finish the last page. Although now that you are here, what if, say friend, if you draw for the final page of the story?
I know it seems like a tall order,
But it would mean a lot if you did it. What do you say?
Sure?
Thank you. You can draw whatever you like. However, if you don't have any ideas, why not draw a final encounter between the monster and the human? Be creative and now don't worry about the quality of your drawing. As you saw from mine, it doesn't matter if it looked rough. The important part is that you draw what you feel. Here we go, friend. Have fun.
Let me try to get an Asgore. Let me try to get a scale replica of an Asgore. Hold up. Let me try to find one for you. Oh, how much pixel is this? Oh. So white pix. Let's do this erase. No, let's just reset. It's better. Let me try to find a replica of it here. Let me try to find a replica of it. Let me try to be creative here. Let me just try to draw. Oh, that's black? Try to draw. Oh wait, let me get a black drawing. just go back a little bit. I'm a bit bad at drawing, but I guess I'll take this shot. Not an expert at drawing, but I guess I'd... Not the best at drawing, but I guess I would take tries. I'll pick the top one. Now for the detail. Okay. I'm not good at drawing on PC, but I guess I'll take it a chance. I'm done. This is a bit bad, but no, I'm fully covered. I'm done now. Done. I'm about done now. Done. I'm taking this as a okay, I guess.
Huh. I'm speechless, friend. It turned out amazing. Way better than my drawing. Thank you for doing this. I shall treasure this for the rest of my life. I'll try to copy this so you can keep one later. Thank you again. This really does mean a lot to me. Well, it was fun. Was I a good house guest? I hope so. Do you have time for one last thing? I would like to show you something that means a lot to me. It's something I didn't want to show you last time you were here. Could you follow me? Okay. What is it? No, here. Welcome. This is my room. I'm sure you are asking yourself why I brought you here. Whenever you are ready, follow me in this way. Are you ready? Alright. This is my organ. You see, this is the reason why I brought you here. I have never shown anyone my room as this is important to me. My organ is, let's say, is a reflection of myself. When things got rough, I used to come here and play. Let my feelings take over and record what occurred after. Usually it sounds, let me be honest, horrible. I wasn't really sure why it sounded the way it did. However, once I came back here after our small journey, I figured out what was causing it. It was out of tune for a really long time. So I fixed it. Funny, right? And it was quite simple too. I was also able to figure out something significant. This organ is more complex than I thought. It's able to produce sound I once thought impossible. I haven't played it ever since fixing it. So I would like for you to listen to me play. I know I said I wanted to perform my organ concert at some point, but I would love to have you as my first listener. Would you care to listen? Thank you. It might get a bit lost in the music, so if you get bored and want me to stop, do let me know. Alright. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Oh my.
My. It's done. Finishing the loop. Up in loop, I think. That was good. Well, did you like it? I hope you do. I do hope so. You look pretty content. I enjoy that very much. It felt like a whole world was focused on that moment. Thank you very much for listening. I said before, but this really does mean a lot. You are the best friend someone could ever have. Thank you. Thank you so much for helping me out. I'm ready to take on the world, express my feeling to everyone. Well, would you like to go back to Snowden? I do have to continue my moving. Let me get my coat and pops and we're ready on our way. Yes, I'm still here. Well, thank you for coming with. I'm just going to hang out around here. I already gave you a copy of the drawing you did earlier. I hope you look back on it's like and it's as fully as I do. I'm assuming you are going to continue on your journey, correct? I wish you the best luck in everything. And if you need anything, do let me know, alright? Goodbye, friend. Yuta, I'm almost finished now, Yuta. I just finished the side quest. Now I'm going back to the main quest. And I'm gonna end around some point. Oh wait, hold up. Wait, Mail, I need travels. Hip hip hooray. What can I do for you today? Congrats, you to get the Golden Scout. You can sign. I'm going to, which way? Wait, which it? Waldy's Farm. Waldy's Farm. Taking off. Finally, I'm back at home. Have arrived out scratch. The journey was fun, but it's time to dispatch. Just ring the bell anytime for an assistant. Okay, I'm gonna save right here. Okay, I'm just gonna stop right here. I'm gonna stop right here.